Hello and welcome to Breathwood. A student of mine recently requested that I break down a rhythm I demonstrated on a Soundcloud file a long while ago. And while I was thinking about how to make it more manageable to learn, I came up with a way of organizing it that I think makes a huge difference. So I'll start with the rhythm here, some variations, and then I'll show you what I came up with to break it down. So that's the basic gist of how it goes. What I want to show you is a scaffolding. Okay, so a way of seeing the rhythm. So here it is, broken up into bite-sized chunks. So for now we won't worry about counts so much, we'll just talk through it. So if I read through this section, it goes deer or D. It doesn't really matter. If it's easier, you can pick D and go from there. D, taka wo, taka wo, taka wo, D, D, taka wo, and then something, 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 something. D, taka wo, taka wo, taka wo, D, D, taka wo, do, something, 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 something. Now, depending on our speed, our tempo, we might count this in two different ways. We might go 1, 2, 3, 4 on every box, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 on the next line. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, D, taka, wo, taka. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then wo, taka, wo, D, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I snap on every box, it would be D, taka, wo, taka, wo, taka, wo, D, D, taka, wo, do, something, 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 something. Now as we go faster, counting like that becomes a little less manageable, so I would snap or count on every other box. And the capitalized syllables get the emphasis. So D, taka, wo, taka, wo, taka, wo, D, D, taka, wo, do, something, something. Or something, 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 something. Now those blank boxes contain the variations, and so we'll get to those in a moment. But so here's the basic approach to playing this, and then we'll get into how to mess around with it. So D, or deer, that's just a mouthed syllable, and I'm adding a bit of voice. D. Depending on the tune of the didge, you might need to go higher or lower to get that nice growl. Then taka wo, breath in. Taka wo, breath in. Taka wo, breath in. If that's unfamiliar to you, it's basically a two-part circular breath. The taka prepares you, and you think of open and pressurize, and then the squeeze and the wo on the wo and the breath in. So if you're breathing with cheeks mostly, then it's taka, fill on ka, and then squeeze on wo. If you're using jaw, taka, open, and then squeeze. If you're using just throat, taka, really open, and then on the squeeze. That's good to practice on its own. Taka wo, taka wo, taka wo. So the basic scaffolding gives us a repeated pattern that we can vary on every fourth line. And with the clip that I uploaded to SoundCloud, I basically went between two main variations with variations of those. So here's the first variation. The first 3 lines again are the same. D, taka wo, D, D, taka wo, do, taka waka, D, D. So that's a new piece there. So taka waka, D, D. Taka, again pressurize and breathe on wa. Then as you breathe out again, ka, in the same beat, and then D, D. So, all together. So that's one possible variation. Now, you can double the taka waka. Instead of taka waka DED, you can go taka waka taka waka. And that is a whole other skill in and of itself. Taka to pressurize, squeeze and breathe on wa, then ka, and then repeat it. The whole thing. So you can go between variation, in effect 1A and 1B, taka waka DED or taka waka taka waka. Then a second variation, something I like to use a lot, is taka or tagadago. So level 1 would be taka, just to be able to say that. Taka, I had to walk around just whispering to get any kind of speed. It's important to keep the tongue movement small and quick, obviously, but not too big a movement, and keep the tongue a bit back from the teeth. If it helps to think of daga, you can do that as well. Now, for our ability to breathe in, if we need more air, taka to go. The go is a little push and an instant breath in. It feels like a cross between a K and a ga. They feel very similar. Go or ko. Tagada go, tagada go, tagada ko, tagada ko. And again, that is worth practicing on its own. So we could consider that variation 2, and maybe an easier variation of 2 would be takada go, do, do. So you don't have to do 2 in a row. So the whole thing with both those variations would sound like this. Ooh, I varied that last variation. So, takatago, do, do, or tagadago, tagadago. So that would be considered maybe variation 2. So now, as I play through a rhythm like this, I'll tend to play 4 variations, and on the 4th variation, I vary it even more. And this is often referred to as a turnaround in music. In blues, it's where the bass goes back kind of around, like up and down the scale to bring it back to the beginning again, turns things back around, brings it back to the start. So here's the scaffolding for that structure. We've basically taken out the third line from the first main structure. D, taka wo, taka wo, taka wo, do. Something now 8 times. This could be anything, actually. This could be a long drone. Drone toot kind of thing. A tongue roll. Drrr, with other things mixed in. But one example from the sound clip I recorded was taka go do, taka go do do do, taka go do, taka go do do do, taka go do, taka go do do do. What's nice about that one is the rhythm is built a little bit around a 3-beat structure overlaid on the 4-beat rhythm we're using. Taka go do, that's 1, 2, 3, and then taka go do, that's another 1, 2, 3, and then do do. So it changes things up a bit, and that's how the turnaround often feels. It kind of breaks us out of the pattern we've set up to some degree, so that it refreshes the ear. So that turnaround sounds like this. Let's see if I can get it right on the first try. Usually I need to play it in sequence for it to naturally flow, and this way I have to think about it. Oh, there we go, I missed it already. There it was. D, taka wo, taka wo, taka wo, do, taka to go, do, taka to go, do, do, do. And again, those goes can be breaths in. So now we have some variations over this basic structure, and it's really up to us to kind of swap in and out the different sounds we want, whether they're the ones I've demonstrated or something totally different. So we might do something like variation 1, variation 2, a different variation of 1, and then the turnaround. So let's see if I can do that. So variation 1 has the taka waka. Variation 2 has the tagadago. Variation 1 again would be taka waka but an alteration, and then the turnaround. It's a little funny that slow, but that's the basic idea. Here's faster. There we go. So I've included a link in the description of this video, sending you over to, I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll do it that way for now. Sending you over to a Google Doc where you can see these different rhythms and a few variations written out. And if you have questions about other possible variations or how to fit in your own sounds, just let me know. And let me know if this works for you, if this is helpful, if it's missing some piece that you feel like you need to see to really get it into your brain. And remember, this is just one way of learning. I tend to be a little bit more of an auditory learner, so I need to hear it multiple times, try it, hear it, try it, hear it, and eventually it sticks. Other folks need to see it written down. And as we get more complex, it's definitely easier to learn and remember, well, maybe not remember, but learn when you're following something along until you get into memory. So there you go, D taka wo written out with variations, so you can go ahead and play with it. And hopefully my invitation to you is to come up with your own variations. So thanks again for watching. Let me know what you think. Check below for links to support my work making videos like this on Patreon, my epic trip to Croatia to learn more from Dubrovko. I'm getting close to my goal, but I could still use your support. And join us on Facebook at the Didgeridoo Learning Community to connect with other players around the world. Thanks again, and happy playing, and I'll see you soon.